The other day in July 2024, while in a meeting with my boss, I suggested that it was time for him to take a new professional photos. And those pictures were necessary not just for publicity, but for his corporate and organizational communication as well. I had compiled a list of photographers whose work I deeply respected. Each of them had a strong portfolio of telling stories through their lens, capturing business leaders, powerful men and women, and projecting authority through photography. So in my mind, I thought I had chosen the best. But my boss looked at the list and said, "Where is so person?" He mentioned the name of a particular photographer he preferred. Her name wasn't on the list. He then asked me why I believed the names I presented were the best. I gave my reasons, and while he agreed they were good, he insisted on his own particular photographer. He told me, "Book this lady for me." And then I reached out to this woman. I wanted to book her, and she told me that she was fully booked. Listen to this. From July 2024 until March 2025, she said she was fully booked. Fully booked for 8 straight months. I was stunned. My boss wanted her and no one else, so I had to negotiate. I leaned heavily on my communication skills, and after a long conversation, she gave us a slot, but it was on her rest day. She had been working non-stop for 3 years without a break. And then I asked her to send me the bill, and she sent me all the packages, and lowest package cost 6 million naira. Not her premium, but her lowest. So I want you to do the math with me. If the least you can pay her is 6 million and she's fully booked months in advance, how much is she making in a year? And remember, many of our clients, like my boss, will not go for the basic package. That one actually should be. Then that showed me clearly what's possible when you learn a skill, master it, own it, and build a solid personal brand around it. So this is what I came here to tell you all today. Enough of the unnecessary Oprah and expectation from the government. Enough of waiting for a miracle job from the private sector. Enough of playing the blame game. You cannot want the result of someone's 15 years of consistency after only 6 months of effort. If you doubt me, look around you. It is not just photographers. There are hairstylists who cannot take another client this season. There are event planners, makeup artists, caterers, ashoke weavers, videographers, and decorators who are fully booked. But it doesn't stop there. Do you know how much stylers, POP installers, furniture makers, electricians, welders, plumbers, mechanics, interior designers, candle makers, and perfume makers are making? Some of them are turning down jobs because they are already overshadowed. So don't ever say there is no money in Nigeria. Nigerians are paying these people. They are not waiting on government handout. They build capacity, they build systems, and now they are reaping the harvest. So let me be very, very honest with you. The government cannot employ everybody. The private sector, they are overwhelmed and they cannot employ everybody as well. So what is left? Your 2 hands, your skill, your break, your creativity. So learn a skill and master it like your life depends on it. Because in truth, it sure depends on it.